and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for having me and joining me today. I'm super excited about what I'm about to share. I can barely breathe. So I legitimately have had the most amazing conversation with a lot of you who are following me on my podcast under Newton's Law on iTunes. Feel free to stop by, rate it, and review it. I love to hear your thoughts and what you think. I wanted to tap in on the power of a woman. What is your firepower, right? A lot of us women, we have so much going on. We have kids, we have jobs, we have careers, we have school, we have all these things, on top of being beautiful and keeping yourself together and all these other things that, overwhelm us and make us feel crazy because we have so many responsibilities. There's so much required of us. And the reason why there's so much required of us is because we are a woman. We have these amazing powers, these amazing forces within us. And so it's my job to tap into that and develop this amazing sensuality, this amazing comfort level so you can manifest the life of your dreams. I'm a big fan of sensuality and self-care and self-love, and so I wanted to be able to bring that to you today. I was having an interesting conversation with a friend of mine, and we were talking about her current situation and her love life. And the thing I want you women to understand, and this is something that I speak very, very, and really, 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 really believe, is that you can have the love of your life. You do not have to settle for something that's mediocre. You get one life. Why would you want to waste time, effort, money, energy on something that's just a relationship that's just like nobody wants to be in a relationship that's kind of, I love him, kind of, or, I'm not really sure, or, he puts me through hell, but, he's the only person that's going to love me. Stop telling yourself that. Stop it. Settling is never a good thing. You're always going to end up with something that you didn't want in the first place, and that is way less than what you settled for. Find somebody that ignites your fire, that makes you happy, that is, gives you flowers. If you want flowers every day, then okay, so be it. You deserve that. The first thing I started before I manifested my dream fiance, he's an amazing person, and I look up to him in a very different way in terms of respect and role model. Like, he's just an amazing person. And I remember sitting there crying and being tormented after a really bad relationship and meditating and literally being told to write. This is why we write down our ideal partner and who we want to attract into our lives. And I thought to myself, I said, this has to be crazy, but let me try it. I've tried every single thing. Let's try something new. So the question was, or the journal entry was, because I journal a lot, and we'll go into that more on my channel, but journaling is an amazing way to really open up your mind and receive some of the messages that prayer and meditation have to offer you. And so in this meditation, it told me, write down 25 things that you want in an ideal lover, an ideal husband, an ideal whatever the case may be. 25 things. And it was so crazy because, you start with the physical things and then you start to go towards the personality. And when I moved towards the personality, I really wasn't sure. Like, what kind of man did I want? And it's okay if you want this incredible, almost perfect person, because obviously nobody is perfect, but you will find somebody who's perfect for you. But doing this exercise really brings out what you want. And so when you are on this dating haul, or you start to realize in the partner that you do have that this may not be the person for you. And so it's so important to tap into that, because you have to understand we're all energy, and what we put out there, we attract. So if we don't love ourselves and we put out there, I can only get this, kind of person, or there's nobody for me, or, I can get what I can get, or whatever the case may be, that's exactly what you're going to manifest into your reality. Do you know what I mean? And so start with self-love so that you can attract the ideal partner into your life, and start with writing down exactly what it is that you want. You know what I mean? You have to tell the universe and be very specific, from how much he makes a year to what kind of car he drives to, what does he look like? What is his personality traits? Is he funny? Is he romantic? Is he exciting? What excites you about this person? Do they have captivating eyes? Where do you guys meet? What does he smell like? And there's just various ways of, like, I kid you not, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue has been a favorite of mine for a long time, and I've always loved that scent on a man for some reason. I don't know why. And when I met my man, he was actually wearing Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, and I thought that was an amazing, like, it was just like, boom, you know, it was such a crazy thing. It's like, oh my gosh, I wanted a man that wore this exact cologne, and so we laugh about that now. But you can literally manifest this amazing things into your reality, so why not manifest the perfect partner that's going to treat you like the queen that you are, that you deserve to be, okay? Legitimately, you can follow me on podcasts. I go a little more deeper into this. My website will be up soon to talk more how to attract your ideal partner and how to build a connection with somebody that you love and just may not be like understanding each other and may need to, you know, find that fire and build that flame again. You know what I mean? Because after a while, you know, things happen, you know, kids happen, careers happen, and sometimes we lose it. And so we have to learn how to zone it back in because our relationship is work. It's important that we uphold that, right? And so we can have a happy and full and joyous life. So I'm super excited about this. Again, you can follow me on podcasts under Newton's Law, as well as on Facebook under Portia Newton. And I would love, love, love to see you and hear from you. Let me know what you guys think of this. I'd love to hear from you. Have a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you soon.